Da 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 da! Here is the final product. Hi everybody, my name is Michael and I'm a Child Life volunteer, and today we are back in the kitchen to make banana bread. So this is actually a recipe that my friend gave me and I'm super excited to make it. It's my first time, so we'll see how it's gonna go. But let's start off with the ingredients. So mainly we have nice and ripened bananas. If your bananas are not ripe yet, you can just simply put them in the oven and get them to be ripe. Then we have 5 tablespoons of butter melted, some good flour, baking soda, some salt, some cinnamon, and then 2 nice eggs, some honey, and some vanilla extract. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and then let's get started. Okay, so I've started preheating the oven, so that's going, and I've laid out the parchment paper in the loaf pan. And so next we have to start our mixture. So we're gonna get our melted butter. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Whatever. Our melted butter. There it goes. 5 tablespoons. Then we're going to have half a cup of honey. I know it's a lot of honey, but honey is pretty good for you and delicious. Okay, so now half of a cup of honey goes in. This might take a while. And there's our half a cup of honey going in. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, so we're done with this part. Next is bananas. So we're gonna put 4 of these in, and we're just gonna peel them and throw them in there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a fork and just smash them. And they're really soft, so it will be really easy to smash them. So there goes 1. I'll see you when I put all 4 of them in there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the bananas before I mash them. Here they are, with all that butter and honey, and I'm about to mash them. So yeah, the work wasn't working perfectly, so I'm gonna use this utensil to further mash the bananas, just to incorporate them with the mixture, and I will show you what that looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I finished incorporating the bananas. This is what it looks like. It's all very incorporated, and now I'm gonna add some eggs. And yep, so let's do that. I just cracked my eggs against the bowl. Oh, that worked. So that's 1, and then the second one. So that's in, and I'm gonna whisk to combine. So we wanna make sure everything is really well mixed. It smells like bananas. Believe it or not, it smells like bananas. So I'm really excited to eat it because banana is my favorite fruit. Okay, now let me go wash my hands so I can grab my phone and look at the next steps for the recipe. Okay, so now we're gonna be adding our dry ingredients. So first we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of baking soda. That's good enough. Then a teaspoon of vanilla extract to give it that sweet flavor. That's there. And then half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Okay, there it goes. And then maybe a little more. I like cinnamon, like I said. And then some salt. And then we're gonna add our flour, which is our last dry ingredient for the recipe. So 2 cups of, the recipe calls for whole wheat flour, but I'm sure white flour works just as well. So that's 1, and maybe a little more. And let's do 2 cups. Now I'm gonna whisk it, and then I think we're gonna be ready to put it in the oven, so I'll check in soon. Okay, so we're almost done with the hard work. Something I failed to mention is that we don't want to overmix it. So just mix it until all the flour is incorporated. But yeah, now we're gonna put it in our loaf pan without trying to make a mess. It's hard for me to do, as you've seen. I'm a messy cooker. Or cook, not cooker. Actually, I don't know. Is it cooker? Cook? Let me know. Oh yeah, I'm a chef. I forgot. I'm a chef. I'm not a cook. Okay. I'm Chef Michael. So we're putting all of this in here. Perfect. So all of our batter is in, and now I'm gonna go put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 55 to 60 minutes. That is a long time, but it's worth it because it's banana bread and it's the best dessert ever in my opinion. So yeah, I'll show you when it's done. Okay everybody, so it's been, I don't know, 55 minutes and it's out of the oven. So let's check it out. And in case you didn't notice, I did add some chocolate chips because I love chocolate. So I'm gonna let it cool, and then in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna just take it out of the pan and eat it. So I'll see you soon. Da 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 da! Here is the final product. Look at how moist that looks, golden. Yep. Okay everyone, so again, here's the final product. Looking delicious. I really enjoyed making this and I hope you enjoyed watching. And again, thanks for joining.